Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little bit early, but I thought I'd start the stream a little bit earlier today because usually it takes me about 5-10 minutes just to get going. So I thought, you know what, let me chalk up the stream 5-10 minutes earlier. So then, by the time it actually hits 8 o'clock, I'll be ready to go. That's the plan. Hopefully, I'll be ready before then. But right. It's mainly just tweeting the stream. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had like an automated way to tweet the stream. That would make my life a lot easier. Or someone just to tweet the stream for me, you know what I mean? Maybe that's just me being lazy. Me being lazy, probably. Right. Let's go with scouting. Sorare. Scouting so rare. Yeah, of course, in today's stream, a bit more of a laid back one. Just chilling out, talking to you guys about your weekend, how I done, how you guys done, set, you know, keeping up to date with the games that are being played today. I think Villarreal currently about to kick off. And yeah, just in general, pretty chill one. Obviously prepping for the midweek. Of course, we have Premier League midweek that is happening. So yeah, there we go. And just double check that we're working and we're all good on Twitch. Are we live Twitch? Yes, we are. Lovely. Oh, no problems. Nice, sorted. Yeah, so today's stream, basically every Monday I want to throw the stream up to essentially as a bit more of like a chill vibe, hanging with the boys, you know, quick little look on Sorare, have a quick kind of review of our weekend. And also I feel like the more we stream, the better, basically. So I'm just trying to stream more and more often. So today, first of all, I want to have a little look to see who won the Prem. What did we have? What kind of players are we rocking here? Yeah. So I feel like this game week in the Prem was like the game week to have like the stars or the hitters, all of the stars and the expensive players done very very well. Um, And in general, I don't really feel like too many budget players done insanely well. I know Mateus Fernandes have had a bit of a game, but generally speaking, you would have needed, um, yeah, some of the bigger hitters for sure. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty yeah. Let's have a look at Oh, first of all, let me just double check my set. Is your boy playing? Got Mika Twadze playing today. Unlucky with our first two lives in set, to be honest. Yeah, if only I swapped. Yeah, I mean there was a winning team in this this set of players somewhere, but yeah, I guess if we put the goalkeeper here and then swapped Nicholson for Douay, we might have hit the streak. Don't know, 50. Yeah, we would have. So there was a winning lineup somewhere out of these players, but did not put them in the right order. And then Chilwell, Zaire Emery didn't do that well, which is a little bit unfortunate. Lucky Seni Muyulu was captain in our essentially our last chance. I don't think this team can get it it's quite hard to get 400 points. So yeah, I feel like you basically have like one player can have an okay game, the rest all need to get decisives really. That's what it kind of feels like. So at the moment with A still with Seni Miulu, we just need to pray that yeah, the others do well. Of course we've got Leno, which yeah, probably gonna get cooked, so we'll see. We will see. Probably going to be reset realistically on our streak, which is okay. I would anticipate for you to actually get close to winning money on set. I would assume that you would have to sort of get to these big streaks like as many times as possible. So just keep going and going and going, like to build and farm the essence and gems and stuff until you've actually got a team that's good enough to compete for that sort of threshold. At the moment, I don't really feel like we have a team that would ever get close to the threshold. I mean, we've got Emmy, who definitely could on a given game week, but then outside of Emmy, we've got Hall, who just isn't really performing at the moment. Well, it's not really Hall, to be fair. It's more like Newcastle. Janout could definitely help us get there one day. Maybe Dunham as well, but we're lacking that forward. I guess João Pedro is probably the pick of the bunch. Kai Havertz maybe. But generally speaking, forwards seem to be a bit, a bit more trickier. Ismail Sarr, Budimir, maybe on a given game week, maybe. But yeah, so we'll see, we'll see. Got to keep building out on set to try and yeah, to try and do that. Now, I did want to have a little look at top players. And let's go for the Premier League competition. Ooh, that is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Let's have a little review of how everybody done. Ooh, Dallo, the only 100 bomb in the Premier League comp. James Justin again. He is a bit good, isn't he? The only bad thing about James Justin is like just Leeds defender, you know what I mean? But generally speaking, he does score very well. Good budget option for sure. LaCroix. I feel like LaCroix is a really good one as well. I feel for LaCroix, recently it's basically Palace. It's kind of the same as Lewis Hall. LaCroix, I feel like he's quite dependent on the team doing well, and Palace, of course, had a bit of a run, bit of a rough run. A couple of Leeds players doing pretty well here. So I guess there was a world where budget players could have done decent this game week, but would have had to include some of the Leeds boys, which I don't think many people would have. The best performing forward this game week was Cole Palmer, no surprise with the hat trick. João Pedro up there as well. I would say, they are playing Wolves, so yeah, but I wouldn't have predicted them to be the top two forwards this game week, to be honest. But maybe a correlation. You play Wolves as a forward and you do well. Crescencio got his goal as well. Who are they playing again? Burnley, yeah. So maybe just targeting them easier fixtures for budget players anyways. Got to target them easy fixtures for the forwards, as we would do most game weeks anyways, wouldn't we? I'm waiting for the weekend for 400 streak. Yeah, that's probably a smart thing to do. Honestly, I just went for it because I've always been like that in Sorare. I just go for stuff, and obviously you can see it's not really worked for me. So probably smart thing to do to wait. I've just never been one to do that. I just go for it. You know what I mean? Going in with. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you've got them players, then I mean, just do what you want, really. I missed out on my streak because the Cherky goal didn't count. What on set? That is unfortunate. Or are you talking about in pro? Yeah, I mean, it was one of those. one of those where it was like the ref should have just let it play, but at the same time it is kind of like the letter of the law. Like they kind of like done the right thing, but it's one of those where like you're like, is the right thing the right thing? Do you know what I mean? It's like the ref done what like in the books you should do, but it's like, okay, we need to rewrite the books a little bit in that situation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just a little bit. I wish there was just like a overriding theme with some of them where it's just like, this is the rules, this is the black and white rules, but you can apply some common sense. Um, yeah, shame for Soboslai as well. Getting well, it was a red, wasn't it? But like a shame that he'll get the ban now, or that suspension. Bit of a rough one. Oh, Manson had a really good game. Um, Manson, the new number one. Well, back in number one, should I say then? I guess. I guess so. Hmm. Brayan done really well as well, didn't he? Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. He is a good player, but like at the same time, is he still as expensive? Yeah, it's just you're not paying that for him. Good player, but 20 quid is a bit crazy. Bit crazy, in my opinion. No, that set mode. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, at least you got Cherky in set. You know what I mean? I needed 22 more points. Sure, it was probably right from the ref, but still annoying. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I think it was. Yeah, definitely annoying for sure. That's what it was. It was definitely the right thing, but just yeah, just like in that instance, they just need to change the rules a bit. Like because yeah, it's just like just a bit of shit in it. Minu with a good weekend. Not surprised there. Minu's a good one again. Probably a bit. Yeah, because he plays for Man U. This is a shame. This is what I sometimes don't. Well, I get it because obviously it's so rare, but like sometimes a little bit sad to see. Well, not really, but like it's like player like this. If you just look at if you're just looking at the scores and stuff, you'd be like, oh yeah, maybe like 3-4 quid. Just 20 quid go, 12 quid because he's a Man U player basically. Because obviously Man U, probably the most popular club in the world. So obviously when it comes to Sorare, it's hard to justify buying the players, especially on a budget, because the inflation of being one of the most popular clubs in the world. You know what I mean? It's like if you just like take away the club and the name and stuff like that, just looking at the scores and how much like your money for scores ratio is pretty wild there. Like yeah, £12 for a guy scoring like this is not really great. But yeah, I mean if he was more reasonable, then he'd be a pretty good one to look at. Because then you've got like, so say for example, like Gruev obviously playing for Leeds, not that ideal, probably not that desirable of a player because not that many people know about him. Bulgarian, of course. Then you look at like scores are okay. Scores are okay. It mean you'd probably argue they're better than you'd rather have this than Minu's scores at least. Mainly because of the spiky ones right here. And yeah, he's 10 times less. So yeah, it's just that premium, you know what I mean? That Man United premium, which makes it tough to buy into any of these Man U players really. I mean, Bruno's obviously the he's definitely worth the money you'd spend on him, but El Youth having a good one. I feel like it's hard for him to score well, because he's a defender card, isn't he? Feel like if he was potentially a midfielder card, maybe he would score better. I'm not really too sure, but watching him play, it's like you think, oh wow, this guy's scoring 100 this game, or like he's doing really well this game, and then you come on Sorare and you look and he's got like 40, and you're like, okay, a bit weird. But yeah, at least scored pretty well this game week. I think most West Ham players did score pretty well. I'm not seeing a West Ham. Well, I guess yeah. I guess if you had a West Ham stack, you would have actually done pretty well this game week. If you because you would have. Or no, because I guess most people would have had the wrong goalkeeper, which would be so frustrating. Imagine if you played the entire season with a West Ham stack. Uh, evening, Mike. How you doing? Imagine you played the entire season with a West Ham stack, and the one weekend they actually do well. I guess most stacks would have Bowen, but yeah, the one weekend that they done well and Hermansen was in there, that would be very upsetting. Yeah, I'm guessing Bowen didn't do that well because I'm not seeing him here. So I'm guessing he didn't get a decisive, which most West Ham stacks probably has Bowen. Yeah, so 43, not the best. I still think if you had a West Ham stack though, you'd probably still captain in Mateus Fernandez. But I guess there's probably a world, or there's probably someone on Sorare somewhere likely had Hermansen, Juve, Fernandez, Somerville, maybe a double defender, and then just didn't have um, probably had Areola and not Hermansen, which is a shame. Yeah, I guess you probably would have went to Sassy. Or that's probably who I would have picked. But yeah. Oh, interesting. Wilson started. I didn't know he started. I didn't watch this game, to be honest. Ooh, Tati is a good one as well, isn't he? How's he getting on? Yeah, when I've seen West Ham, I think I've seen them play against Chelsea, and I'm pretty sure I watched this game against Sunderland as well. Yeah, Tati looks pretty decent, to be fair. How well did he score in the Serie A? He's from Lazio, no? Lazio? Yeah, Lazio. Yeah, pretty good player. Pretty good signing. I think they signed him for like 30 odd mil, right? Not a bad one. Tati Castellanos. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Villarreal have kicked off. I'm praying for my set. Praying Mikatwadze has a good game. And then for pro, I do have Malero and Pepe, but it's not like that. I don't think I can. I think that team's cooked anyways. Let me remind myself. Yeah, Carmona. Well, I mean, can we get the streak? No, probably not. Probably not. It would take a monster performance. Odiazi's done his bit as well, but Carmona had a bit of a stinker. But Carmona's kind of like that though. Tempted to maybe buy Salas, but I'm assuming he's it's actually not too bad to be fair. £1.86. Yeah, Salas is pretty good. I kind of like Carmona though, because he's just he's just a 20 or a 100. I feel like. Oh my god, bless him. Look, he's either getting 20 or just straight like 70s. Oh, what a madman he is. We love Carmona. We love Carmona for that reason. Yeah. Who else is playing Sheffield? Oh, we got Matt Target playing for Sheffield, I think. No, Middlesbrough, sorry. So yeah. Oh my god, Hammer's already on 44. Go on, son. It's a good Sorare card, to be fair. It is a good Sorare card. McGree. Aidan Morris in this one as well. Malanda. Britain usually scores pretty well, doesn't he? Oh no, I'm thinking of Mr. Ailing. How's he been scoring this season? I haven't looked this season. Ooh, still pretty good to be fair. But like last season, was it last season where he was just crazy? Yeah, as a bit of a monster time to own a Luke Ayling. I guess he's kind of come into that. I mean, he's turned his peaks. So he's like this season, he's like consistently scoring very well, but his peaks are like 80. Whereas this season, it's like he's peaking at hundreds. Oh my god, he's nearly got one, two, three, four, five, nearly 500s this season. Yeah, some boy that Luke. How much is God just out of interest? £3. That's pretty decent to be fair. Only bad thing about him is like that is your classic, so basically captaining him every game week. Yeah, my prem did not go well. Did any of you guys play prem? How did you guys do? Get on good? Hopefully better than me, of course. Mine largely depends on Newcastle performance, so been a pretty rough season. You think Malanda is gonna keep it up? Malanda, has he been scoring really well as well? I know Malanda's decent, of course. Came from Charlotte, didn't he? But I haven't looked at his scores this season, of course. This season at Middlesbrough. Um, it's all right. It's just a bit of a. He's just a centre back, though, isn't it? I think generally speaking, in Sorare, I just prefer having the fullbacks, but yeah, I think Malanda's not too bad, and Aylin's been really good as well. Yeah, he's just a bit like because I think I enjoy like this player kind of player's decent, but it's just like he's just like decent. He's like scoring 60, and it's like, do you want players like that? I don't know. It depends what you prefer. If you prefer players that consistently score like 60, or you prefer players that are like more spiky, like Ailing for example, that's just like up and down. If you get me. Like I mean, I just showed Carmona. I like Carmona because he's basically 20 or 80. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think Malanda's alright, but again, probably largely relies on the Middlesbrough clean sheet, I would guess. Oh no, this is MLS clean sheet. No clean sheet and still scored 59. Pretty impressive. Clean sheet, clean sheet. Yeah, yeah. I think he's just basically gonna get 60 if he gets a clean sheet. Oh, who knows? Could carry on. We'll see. How's my boy doing? Mikatwadze 37. Go on, the boy. That's the one I'm watching tonight. Praying that he cooks for this team. This is the only one I got going on though. The only one with a chance because I rushed these two teams. I done them when I was actually in the pub when I done these two teams. As you can probably tell with the awful score. And then this team just a bit unlucky. Zia Emery only 43 in a 5-0 win. And Chilwell just not doing Chilwell things. Not ideal. Did anyone in Strasbourg score very well? I don't have any of them. Yeah, not that great scores to be honest. Ah, they got a red card early doors. Fair enough, I did not notice that. Did not look. Unfortunate for them. Unfortunate for them indeed. I can't remember what I was doing now. I was having a look at something. Yeah, next midweek. Scratching my head at these Prem teams. Oh. Hmm. it's tough to know, isn't it? It's tough to say who's going to be playing. That's the problem with midweek. So hard to call the rotation. It is tough to call. Oh, surprised Senesi is at 70. Is the other centre half back fit then? Because I know they don't have many centre backs, do they? But Bournemouth. Have they just updated this, or I'm looking at the wrong game week? Am I? Must be. Bournemouth. Ah, yeah, the other two are alive again, by the looks of things. Manager quote: I don't think we'll play the same starting 11 as the last game due to a short turnaround. A lot of players are fatigued and need a rest. Fair enough. Expecting Christie to come in for Krupi. Potentially Jimenez move further forward to allow Smith to come back in and play a lot. Yeah. Oh, I'll be surprised if Senesi doesn't play, but well, I mean he's 70, so Newcastle a bit all over the place as well, aren't we? Yeah, see, I just don't see them playing a free. Oh, Trippier is surely not playing. I guess Antonali, I don't know. I'm not convinced by Tonali. I'm not convinced by any of them, to be fair. The only ones I'm like convinced in my mind that are going to be playing is like Alanga, Bruno, Lewis Hall. Pretty sure Dan Burn as well. I think they're the only players in my mind that are like I'm pretty set will play. Alanga, Bruno. Is that what the team I've got? Let's have a look. Alanga, Bruno, yeah, yeah. These ones I'm like pretty convinced all of them are gonna start. Like to me, these are all 90s. And then it's just the rest. Which I weirdly think Ramsey is more likely to play than Tonali. Because Tonali's been fucking dog shit. Chow is not really a 90% in my mind just because I'm thinking. Probably like 80 because I'm thinking like maybe he rests. That's the only reason he would get out of the side is to rest. But I'm thinking Eddie Howe is surely thinking is in his mind we cannot afford to play Trippier in another match. So for that reason alone, they have to play a 5 back. Is my thought process, and then obviously just pray that Miley can play right wing back, or just ask Alanga or Murphy to try and do a job. Because Trippier cannot be playing another game. That is criminal. So that's what I'm thinking in my mind. Like either way, Dan Burn and Lewis will play. Because if they play a 5, obviously they're both playing. If they play, even if they play a 4, yeah, I don't see Botman getting dropped either. That's why I just think they're gonna play a 5. To be honest, I think they'll play a 5. I think they'll play Hall, Burn, Botman, Chow. Um, fuck knows who they're gonna play right wing back, but maybe. I actually don't know. Don't know. Don't know what they're gonna do. Miley. I reckon Miley will be there. I reckon Miley will play. Miley, Bruno, Ramsey, Barnes, Alanga, Gordon up front is what I'm kind of thinking. God, I hope it's not. I hope it's not that, but who knows? I might play Gordon. If Gordon did train today, I might put Gordon instead of Barnes potentially. because I think Barnes. I'm pretty sure Barnes is going to play. Like, 'cause my thinking is if Gordon plays, I think he might play up front. To be honest. How much footballers? I did play 90. To be fair. Hello, Mihai. How you doing? Um, Someone didn't sell me his undesired cards for 20p difference. Thanks for that. Goose on blank this weekend. Haha. Nice, man. Yeah, I saved you. I saved you. You're welcome. Um, Bruno. Yeah, that striker situation is so tough to say because Wissa's just not running. He's not looking fit at all. He looks like he's still carrying a knock. So hard to play players like that. Thinking of Langer and Bonds. Because in my mind it's just Walt Made or Gordon. Probably Walt Made. That's what I'm thinking. I think Barnes and Langer will both play. Fuck it. Fuck it. Nightmare to try and get my head around that. And yeah, this doesn't really matter because Andalou is not going to play anyway. Nice. I'm not going to bother doing other teams though because I might end up changing these. God knows. God knows. Um, Saw my 400 without a keeper. Oh no, did you get 400 without a keeper? That is a nightmare. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Why did he DMB? Do you know why he didn't play? 41's not the best, but still would be nice to have them 41 points, wouldn't it? Then you'd have a bit more essence in the bank. Would have probably missed out on money though. Still. Oh, did you miss the shriek? Or you hit the shriek in a different squad? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Damrots was a good pick this weekend. I was right. Damn. Well, just for the forwards, I guess. I can't remember what I said for the other one. I remember just saying. Damrots was your best one. What else did I say? Probably something stupid. I can't remember who I said your best goalkeeper was going to be. Maybe no. I don't think I would have. Oh yeah, I would have said Barkas. Oh no, I wouldn't have said Barkas because they're playing Feyenoord. Or maybe I said the guy that was gonna DMP. I don't know. Oh no, I would have said Debuso. Oh my god, he had an awful game. 36. Oh, and Sammy Deep. Oh my god, look at that. That's awful. Sammy, but that's a tough one to be fair, because you would have really liked to have any anyone like anyone from NEC really against this team. So yeah, it's a shame he didn't play. I guess he just got a full rest. Bad timing for you. These two are funny though, aren't they? They're both so old, but they're just cooking. Cherry. How old is he now? 40 odd. 37, Jesus Christ. And then how old's the other one? He's got to be getting on as well. 35, Jesus. Bit old, bit old. Old as gold, mate. You know what they say. Injured. Ah, oh, that's a shame. known 5 minutes before deadline. Yeah, you're not gonna have time to change that. Huang was try. Oh yeah, I said Huang would be good, didn't I? What did he do? 34. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh my god, that's awful, isn't it? Did any of the midfielders do well? Not really. Worst player on Feyenoord though. That is unlucky. Yeah, to be fair, none of them scored. I mean, obviously, he can't really. Well, yeah, he got decisive, but outside of the other DM, no one really scored insane. Or Boss good as always, but yeah, Boss is brilliant, man. Is he crazy now? I remember I was gonna so close to buying Boss when he was injured, but I didn't bother in the end. Still, to be fair, not a bad price to be honest, considering how spiky he is. Yeah, damn. That's actually not a bad purchase, to be honest. Not a bad purchase. £3.70 for a dude doing that for Feyenoord. The only, well, he's looking like he's pretty nailed, to be honest. I was gonna say the only thing you'd be worried about is maybe if he didn't play, but I'm surprised he's that cheap. Maybe most Eredivisie cards are that cheap at the moment. Not sure. I haven't looked. Jacob Cooking though, is he still? Has he gone up in price now? Then I guess, or is he still about where he was? No, it's about where he was, to be fair. It's about 5, wasn't he? Before the weekend. Nice. Yeah. I guess the booster was scoring well until we conceded in the last minute, probably. I'm guessing. I could have won the div with a 20 stack. Ooh, yeah, because they won 5-0, right? Yeah. What, uninstall rots. Derouge. Yeah. My man got a goal. Go on, the boy. Damn. That's a really good score from him. Oh my god. A rare good game from him as well. Twente gonna turn it on for the rest of the season then, by the looks of things. Gonna turn it on for the rest of the season. How much is Rots now? Damn, he's expensive. Wow. Expensive. How about his brother? Yeah, damn. They are expensive, wow. £4, not too bad. I have the XP and the 5%. Yep. I captained Van Ruij with Rots. Sorare, yeah. That's the usual 20 stack for me. Yeah. Should have went for the stack this game week then, eh? That would have been the good play. You kind of did it. See, when was the last time that you stacked them together like that? Couple of game weeks ago, maybe. There we go. Ooh, Van Belt though. Yeah, so I guess if you basically had this team, maybe not Mr. Belt though. That would have done well, wouldn't it? Of, to be fair, But it got some. Considering all your teams drawed, 360 on or 350 on all of them's pretty decent. Annoying. Injured. Injured. So start of January. Yeah. Just a couple of game weeks too late. That's annoying. At least you got some. At least you hit one streak. I had an awful game weekend, so could be worse. Could be worse, bro. I didn't even get. I didn't. Yeah, I actually didn't hit the streak anywhere. Actually, really bad. You can see. Look at this. Awful. Absolutely awful. My best score was 350. um, I can. Decent. Rocky was Aquaman. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like this. Well, at least for the Premier League, this was the game week to like have the star players or like the big hitters. You know what I mean? Like these types of players. It was the game week for the stars. It felt like. How's my boy doing, Mikatwatse? 37. Go on, mate. I need to see like I need to see like 67. I'm feeling a 67. My Bundesliga team's so weird. It's like three of them insane. Two of them awful. I mean, insane for the fixture anyway. Not good. Not a good game week at all. I needed 75 from VVD and Allison. Is that in set? How the hell have you got Van Dijk and Allison in set? Is it in set? They didn't. Yeah, for set. Damn, that is crazy. How have you managed to get that? Van Dijk and Allison. That is so lucky. Fair play. They didn't get 50. Yeah, Virgil van Dijk scored awfully, didn't he? I didn't see what Allison got, but I know Van Dijk done awful. He played awful as well in the game. The second set streak. You hit your set? Yeah. Basically, I hit my streak. So, I hit my streak in the pub, unfortunately. And I put these two, basically the bottom two, I put these on my phone when I was at the pub, like an idiot. And so yeah, obviously they done shit. And then these two I put in like thinking about it, if you get me. And yeah, obviously this one is not doing well, won't hit the streak. This one, maybe if I get super lucky, this one will do it. But yeah, Leno against Man City, probably not. Probably not. Um, the only thing keeping the dream alive with this one is Mayulu captain. Obviously done very well, but I just feel like basically to get 400, you basically get one, like you can have one player that has a bad game. But I feel like everyone needs to get a decisive or do well. It's quite hard to do. Um, so yeah, basically, if Mikatwadze doesn't get a decisive tonight, then I'm gonna get reset, which is fine. I expect to not hit the streak, to be honest, or I expect to not get it. This time we go back to the beginning and farm some more essence. But yeah, um, And Salah and Donnarumma. Wow, you got Salah and wow, you got an unreal team. Damn. Before the pen, I was flying close to 400. Yeah, I fucking hope you are with them players. Jeez, you got way better players than me. I've got some decent players, but not that level. That's another level. I've got like I think Emmy is my best goalkeeper. Probably just best. These are the only four and threes. So yeah, I think Emmy's a good goalkeeper. Lewis Hall sometimes. Janelt's pretty good. Apart from that, yeah, Aaron maybe, but yeah, I'd rather have your players. Some of my 2 stars are okay, like Dewsbury Hall, yeah, Emery, Douay, Concer's decent, and then like João Pedro, not too bad. Rather have Salah though, can't lie. Rather have Salah. I used my the I used my gems that I got from hitting the streak, right? Because you get, I think I got 5 gems for hitting this streak, and then, oh no, 5, I got 5 and 10, no, I got it from a mission, didn't I? Yeah, so I got 10 gems for hitting this streak, and then I got 5 gems for completing this mission. I think I still have 5 gems actually. So the 10 gem pack I opened was so bad. Like, so bad, by the way. Honestly. Elamir Mikatwadze score. Really? Let's go! And now pray it was a Pepe or Malero assist. Not that that matters that much, but I'll take it. It would be very nice if it was an assist for ER Buchanan. Fair play, fair play. Got a yellow card. Nice. Go on, Mikatwadze. The dream is alive, boys. We just need 200 more. I'll be very impressed with myself if I hit the streak with basically 2 lives. Because I can't lie, these 2 I was very intoxicated. So yeah, they did not go well. I mean, we had a DMP, damn, I didn't. Yeah, not good, not good. Go on, Mikatwadze. What did I say? I wanted him to get 70. No, 67. Was it 67? Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Surely, surely, surely. Go on, the boy. Love to see that. You love to see that. Happy days. I have 10 gems waiting on tomorrow to get the 3-star. Yeah, I have 10 gems. Oh, yeah, I don't have the 3-star today. Yeah. On Sunday there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 20 gems. But yeah, I wish I'd waited. I wish I'd waited for the. Oh wait, was it 20 gems? Oh, I wouldn't have had 20 gems then. Wait, is it? Did I get? I think I got 10. Did I get 10 or 20 gems for completing this streak? Wait, I can see. I opened the silver pack, I think. Oh, wish I'd saved it for that Sunday pack. Oh no, I only had 10. And if the pack was 20, I wouldn't have been able to open it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's 10, okay, yeah. I was hoping for a good League 1 lineup, but then El Azuzi got sick. Oof. Not good, man. Missing out on top 10 in League 1 rare. Oof. That is not fun. That is not fun at all. Yeah, I'm enjoying set, to be fair though. Man, imagine, if I got that 100, that'd be so good. Pure just profit as well, just 100 straight. Oh, no, it's not gonna happen, but if it did, because what do you need for that? Like, yeah, 440 is wild. Do you know what? The one thing I can. have I ever hit? Do you know what? This is a good test. I'm gonna go back and see. Have I ever even hit 400? I don't think I have. So this one got 395, which is mad because look how well that squad did, and only got 395. I just don't see myself hitting 400, honestly. This is decent as well. Obviously had the keeper against Barcelona, which is never ideal, but pretty decent I'd say. Especially Gyökeres off the bench, kind of cooked for me. Have we ever hit 350 just? Oh no, this one's 320. That's okay. 350. So I haven't actually ever hit 350 as well. So I haven't actually ever hit 400. Oh, this one was pretty close as well. 370. So that would be, to me, that would be incredibly lucky if the first time I hit it was on the actual 400 as well. With a team like this as well, that's just so, like, it's okay, but Leno against Man City, like, who's doing that? You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I think I would be, I would not be surprised if I get reset. I'll put it like that. Would be nice though, wouldn't it? Would be nice. How are you guys doing in the challenges? I got top 100 under 23 rare. Nice. 250 essence. Nice. I did hit 409 in the second. Nice in the second step. Ah, yeah, annoying that you got it in the second step, but still 409, pretty good. You need him to save a penalty. Yeah, man. Easy, easy. Yeah, no problem. When was the last time Leno actually scored well? Should we have a look? Yeah. Like his last game against City. Oh my god. Oh, that means he's due. He's due a clean sheet, isn't he, guys? Oh, so to be fair, he got 47. Ah, but that was at home. Are they playing at home? No, they're away. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, not ideal. How about other City games? Oh yeah. Oh, he gets cooked at the Etihad. So last time we went Etihad, he got 11. This time 33. Let's see back to the season before when he went to the Etihad. 12. Fuck. Bro, on average, bro he's getting 12. Okay, we'll ignore the home. I mean, this is a great performance, but it's at home. Do we have any other Etihad data? No, I don't think so. No more. So in his last three Etihad appearances, he's got 12, 33, and 11. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely gonna, yeah, easy, easy, guys, easy. Um, if I swapped a few players around, I could have got top 40. He is due, yeah, due. He's due a worldie at the Etihad, no doubt, no doubt in my mind. To be fair, Senny's had a heater anyways, one of his best performances all season. So can't be too upset. And oh, 2-0. Go on, Mikatwadze. Surely not another Mikatwadze goal, is it? Oh, it's an own goal. Boo! 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 They should just give it to Mikatwadze for vibes, you know. That Supersly red was mental. Yeah, but I mean, I discussed this earlier on stream, but it's one of those where it's like, it's the rules, isn't it? It's like not the ref's fault. It's just kind of like it's one of those where like he's followed the rules, he's done the right thing, but is that the right thing? You know, we need to change the rules if that. You know what I mean? it's one of those where it's like, okay, yes, by the book, you've done the right thing, but can we change the right thing? Because that wasn't the right thing. If you get me, like that's not how it should have went down. It should have just been like, yeah, go, fine. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get why they didn't do it though. It makes complete sense because let's just say hypothetically they just said, oh yeah, it's fine, we'll play on, you can have the goal. Then, and then what if Liverpool end up, no, what if Man City end up winning the Prem by that goal? It would not have went down well. Give the goal and yeah, but you can't do that though, because imagine if the ref did that, then later on we'd discover that he definitely shouldn't have done that because the letter of the law is that basically he's played advantage, and then the basically Haaland fouling Soboslai meant that had to happen, which is so backwards because then the rules actually need to change. Because if Haaland didn't foul Soboslai, then it would have been a different story. You know what I mean? But yeah, um, either way, it was a bit of a shit show, wasn't it? But yeah, obviously he has to disallow it because that's what I mean. Like, say if I know, obviously it's unlikely to happen, but if Man City won the title by one goal, you know what I mean? Then yeah, we are top of the league, so we are top of the league. Who's that? Middlesbrough? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Did Coventry lose this game week? Oh damn, yeah, they're on a well, actually, kind of expected to be fair. Coventry. I never, or I didn't ever think Coventry were going to win the league, to be honest. I reckon Ipswich will give you a good run until the end of the season. Saying that, they're about a million points off you, so well, not a million. I mean, guess if they win their game in hand, be a little bit closer, 4 points. But yeah, I mean, for me anyway, I would be very surprised if Ipswich, like if Coventry finish above Ipswich, I would be surprised. Um, so yeah, I'd be more concerned about them, to be honest, if it was me anyway. Oh no. Yeah, they're the only team I'd really be that worried about, to be honest. From a Middlesbrough perspective, anyway. I think Middlesbrough are pretty safe in the top two in my eyes. So I expect you guys to finish above Coventry. And Ipswich, I mean, doesn't matter to you if you finish second, you'll take it. You know what I mean? So, like even if Ipswich go ahead of you, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, next game matters the most. Or who you play? Are you playing Ipswich? No. Yes. Oh, Coventry. Yeah, I think you'd be. I'm pretty convinced you'll win that. To be honest, I just don't really rate Coventry as. I think no. I do think Coventry are good. Don't get me wrong, but just not as good as they've been doing. Like I feel like they're what I mean, they're on the decline. Well, obviously, easy for me to say now that they've lost. Well, they haven't won in three. But yeah, I think purely if you look at like the lineups as well, like which team would you rather have or rather be on? Whitaker, Conway, McGree, Morris has been brilliant. Hackney, that defense is pretty good as well. And then Coventry, they've got Eccles decent, Roman Essay pretty good as well. Yeah, Van Owick's okay, but yeah, don't know. I mean, I'd rather have the Middlesbrough side personally, for sure. Yeah, and then to be honest, I reckon Ipswich probably has both teams beat. To be honest, let's have a look. Ipswich side. Oh, saying that, it's not looking too fantastic. Leif Davis, Clark, obviously really good. O'Shea's been pretty decent for a while as well. To be honest, not that insane either. Ashley Young. Oh my god, that is funny. Egley, mate, Egley needs to get some. He needs to go and get some game time, doesn't he? What the hell? Free Egley, free Egley. Yeah, man, free Egley. Let him go. Let him come to Cambridge. Akpom as well. Damn, is Akpom injured? Why is he not playing? On loan. Weird. Surprised he's not getting game time either. Got some decent players at Ipswich though, don't they? Oh my god. I knew Leicester were doing bad. I did not know they were doing that bad. Holy. Oh, Birmingham are a joke though, aren't they? Stansfield. Yeah, Birmingham's team. But where are Birmingham? Because that's the team that I'm liking the looks of. 40. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it's their first run out. It's their first rodeo in the championship, but surely Birmingham will win in the championship next year. This team is a joke, innit? What? Newman as well? Beadle? Yeah, joke. Wagner? Yeah. Vicente? Bro, if Birmingham don't win the championship next season, mental. Saying that though, Leicester's team is actually good. They're just getting cooked. Lascelles obviously not ideal, but Pereira, Thomas, Mavadidi, Reed, Fatuwu, Daka, Skip, Aribo, Winks. They got, yeah, I guess they just, who's their manager? Andy King. Is he just having a bit of a stinker then? I've not heard of him to be fair. Oh my god, he's managed quite a few different clubs. Oh no, that's his career, sorry. Yeah, he used to play for Leicester. Winks, yeah. Tough for Leicester. Tough for Leicester indeed. Coventry just need to stop giving away a million chances a game. Yeah, Birmingham are a shout for sixth still this season. Mate, if they don't, I'm surprised if they don't. Birmingham just have the money, don't they? Their team is unreal, bro. That's got to be the best. Okay, obviously they're not top of the league, but in terms of actual squad, that has got to be the best squad. This has got to be the best squad in the league. Beadle, he's a fucking beast. Ethan Led injured. Samuel as well. Newman, Panso, Wagner, Tommy Doyle, Iwata, Vicente, Furuhashi, Stansfield. Oh, mate. You know what I mean? Like that is a squad right there. That is a squad. I think they just need to get used to playing with each other, and yeah, they'll defo. To be fair, yeah, they could get definitely in the playoffs, and if they get in the playoffs, then I mean, I fancy them against Coventry. I can't lie, because in my mind, I'm thinking at the moment it's probably going to be Ipswich, Middlesbrough, Coventry, and then I reckon Birmingham will beat Coventry. And then, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know who the fourth and fifth will be. We'll see. Flip a coin. Probably these two, though. To be fair. And then I don't know. I think just with Birmingham's side, man. Honestly, they might just do the lot. Blair, I have DMP on my captain. Moreno in my Villarreal stack. Yeah, he's injured, isn't he? Moreno's injured. I thought. Moreno. Well, he's not on the bench. I thought he was injured. Can't lie. I'm guessing he is if he's not on the bench. That sixth looks fancy. The team in sixth. Or Wrexham. Um, What do you mean fancy? Team's alright, but I still would rather have the. Yeah, I mean Callum Doyle, Danny Ward's. Yeah, Conquo. Issa Kapoor's decent as well, to be fair. Jay Rodriguez. Kayla Dunn's decent. Yeah, Sam Smith, ex-Cambridge United. Kiefer Moore. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I'd rather have Birmingham's side by far. It's decent. It's decent, Wrexham, but yeah, I'm picking Birmingham all day. Even if you put me in this position now, where Birmingham are 10th, I'm still taking that Birmingham side. You know what I mean? Like, I'm winning a lot with that. I bet my life on Millwall not going up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know, to be fair. I haven't really watched any of Hull or Millwall's games this season, so I don't really know. Let's have a look at their side. They've got. Oh my god. Max Rombe, that's a throwback. Yeah, Jake Cooper. Barry Madden. Doherty. Nedgley's decent. Macaulay Langstaff, oh my god, what a throwback. Is he even getting game time? Nah, he needs to, again, he needs to just go and kill, he needs to go and kill League One. Luke Condell, Femi Aziz, Ballo, Watson, Ivanovic as well. Josh Coburn, yeah, to be fair, not a bad side. It's not a bad side, is it? I don't know, you know. It's not, I don't hate that Millwall side, to be honest. I don't hate it. Like I said though, I've not seen them play, so Cody Drama injured though, Williams, Bayo, Lindstrom, Toby, Barlow, Joe Gilhart as well, Kieran Dow, yeah, McBurney, back from his trip, Carl Joseph as well, damn, how's he getting on? 7 goals, not bad. Yeah, it's a decent side from Hull to be fair as well. We'll see. We'll see. It was already past deadline, so I couldn't swap. Ah, that's a shame. Nedgley scores decent for them on Sorare, does he? Let's have a look. Mr. Camille. If he's a forward card, he'd be quite a good one. Yeah, he is a forward card, yeah. It's alright, yes, it's alright. Seen worse. Yeah, especially as a forward card, it's not too bad, is it? If it was midfielder, you'd be like, not the best. But as a forward, yeah, I don't hate it. I've definitely seen worse, especially under 23 as well. Some good utility. How's Joe doing? Yeah, a bit of a beast. He's the guy, really, isn't he? Joe's the guy. Joe is the guy for them, I guess. 10 goals. Is he their top goal scorer? Who else? Who's got more goals? Let's have a look. Yeah, of course. I should have known. I should have known. Of course, Ollie. Forgot about Ollie. But yeah, Joe, the highest rating. Not surprised. Mr. Gilhart. What a beast he is. What a beast. Yeah, he'll do. It'll be interesting to see if. I'm guessing if Leeds get relegated, they're going to just use him up front, surely. But then they've got DCL at the minute, but maybe they sell him, try and make some money, and just use Joe. Don't know. Interesting to see. We'll see, eh? We'll see. Roma 1-0 up. Oh, Doniel. Yeah, he'll do well there at Roma, won't he? Has he already started off well, or is this his first goal? Oh, damn. Didn't do too well in that one. Oh yeah, first goal. 3 games, 1 goal. Oh no, 2 goals. So that he's already scored. That's pretty decent though. Goal every other game. Surprised Villa let him go, to be honest. He's decent as Wesley, isn't he? Ooh, he's a bit of an issue. He's a bit of an issue, this Wesley. Cereal. You swapped Gold and McGlynn on new video. You skipped. You skipped Gold and McGlynn. I don't understand. What do you mean? You skipped Gold and McGlynn. I was like, oh, was in like you think I should have put them in the video? I feel like they're pretty well known. I tried. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to go with players in them videos. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I guess I could have put them in there, but I do on purpose. I kind of I like to get a mix, to be honest, in them videos of like. Obviously, I can't include everyone. It's just a top 10, and I might. Well, last year I done 2 parts. I'll probably do another. I'll probably do another top 10. And maybe I will include Gold and McGlynn. But yeah, I do like to get a good mix. To be fair, could definitely include them. Why not? I don't know. Yeah, necessarily how cheap they might be. I'm not sure. Thinking about it, but yeah, maybe I'll include them in part 2. Maybe. I think I'm gonna wait to record part 2 though, because I think I'll do it as like part 1 is like just a before the cards come out, my best guess type of video, and then part 2 will be like the cards have come out and these are the ones that don't look too bad. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. So it'll probably be next week, perhaps. Um, the second half, yeah. Enjoy, mate. Good luck with Middlesbrough. You think Triantis starts? So do I. Ahead of Fitz, which is mental. Yeah, yeah. I like Triantis. I think he'll do well. Just the only thing with Triantis, I don't know how expensive he'll be. You know what I mean? That's the only thing with him is like, yeah, just don't know. Maybe he won't be that expensive. Who knows? But I think he'll do pretty well. Pretty good scorer by the looks of things. We'll see. We'll see. That's the thing. I have no idea what the prices will be. If he's like that, like 13 quid, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, is it? But yeah, like I said, the first one was me kind of guessing, and hopefully part 2 will be a bit more. You know what I mean? Bit more. Yeah. Oh damn, they made a sub already. Clemens Riedel is on the field. He has a Sunderland card. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah. I guess it's not too bad, is it? I guess it's hard to judge the price, because you need, like, it's all relative, isn't it? Like, cause say if like all of the cards are like mad expensive, then obviously that's a good price. But like if the cards are, there's a couple of cheap ones, then you'd be like, maybe just go for them instead. So it's always really hard to make videos like that, or it's really hard to say, oh, that's a good price, because you don't have anything to go off. But yeah, I guess it just depends how seriously you're taking the MLS this year. Like for me, I think I'm just gonna play it. Like if I do play it anyway, sorry, it will just be like a bit of fun. I won't be buying players like Triantis. If I play it, it will probably be just like super cheap players that I'm just throwing in there just to, you know, have a bit of a laugh with. We'll see. The Miami wingbacks deserve a shout, especially Allen, but Frey as well. Yeah, you can go for it. I mean, up to you. Up to you. Pepe's a beast, isn't he? What a beast. Who have they got on the bench then? It's Perez, right? Ayose? Yes. Freeman from Orlando. Damn, I did not know that he went to Villarreal. Interesting. Wonder if he'll get a start. I want to buy a cheap mid classic. I don't know. I don't know if I should go with Giorde in my gallery and McGlynn classic. Pepe, hey, go on, Pepe. Who got the assist? Was it my boy Mikatwadze? My God, 3-0. Either please be Malero or Mikatwadze who got the assist. Come on. Please, one of these two. One of these two. Come on. One of them. Malero. The worst part about it is I don't even think I'll, even though I have literally both them players, I don't think I'll hit the streak. That's how bad Carmona did. Carmona got cooked. The perfect goal though for my La Liga boyos. Yeah, and so did Valera, to be fair. Both got cooked. Would I get it? Ooh, it'd be close. It'd be close. It'll be close. I have to wait for him to give it. So he'll go to 60, right? Oh, it's gonna be close. Might be able to do it. Might be able to actually hit a hot streak this game week. Oh my god, he's on for it. That would be the perfect night. I hit the hot streak and Mikatwadze scores. Oh, heaven. Look at these two, man. Let me down. If only I had Big Salas in there. Even then, I mean, not a million miles away from the cash, to be fair, but yeah. Would have needed Salas and then anybody else. Nice though. Hopefully we can hit the streak. I'll be absolutely buzzing with that. Mikatwadze is still on 66. Okay. Well, I asked for 67. So let's see if he can get that. Expacito. I wonder how he's been scoring since I've sold him. I really like Expacito. Expacito. Still pretty decent, I would say. He's definitely one that, like, like I kind of do want to buy again. I can't lie. Like he's the type of guy that I just would be putting in like my lineup like all the time. You know what I mean? I do like him, to be honest. It's very tempted like to just get one for £2. um who's he got next? Celta Vigo, and then yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it's at this stage of the season where I'm like, these guys are good, but do I really want to buy any more cards? Probably not. Hit 460 in limited challenger and was 40 off getting first. Nice, nice. Can you refresh a lineup Can you refresh a lineup for scores when you click on your points bottom right and the leaderboard slides on the right? Hope you understand. So you don't need to refresh the whole website. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I can try to do that. I mean, I'm happy. It doesn't really bother me to refresh the website. You probably can do that, yeah. Oh, 4-0. Malero, go on. Oh my god. Oh, Mikatwate assist! Yes! The perfect. Oh, okay. You could just blow the full time whistle now. I'm happy. Oh, that is perfect. Mikatwate. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, chef's kiss. Now we just need Dewsbury Hall Clinic. Lewis Hall. We do, look. He's just gonna score well anyways. The goat. You know what I mean? And then Leno. Gotta get more than 12. Come on, Leno. You can do it, baby. I have so much faith. Definitely. But at least we hit the streak. Happy days with that. Finally, we done something this game week because it has been looking woeful. Yeah, because like in this lineup, I probably would have put, I almost definitely would have put Exposito in this lineup. So, but well, actually saying that, he probably is not scoring that well. Oh my god, yeah, would have been an awful decision. Pro got 16. 16th. There we go. Nice streak should be hit from this I mean, I'm pretty convinced we're gonna hit the streak from this point onwards. Anyway, be bloody surprised if we didn't. Oh, Luan, he's the man. He used to come to my streams actually. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Back in the day, and he won La Liga. Go on, the boy. Well, Division 3, but still, what a man, what a man. Happy days for that then. 4-0. Oh wait, you said to let me try what you said. Sorry, my bad. I should have tried that refresh thing. So you said if you click on your points bottom right, this one. Maybe like in a different screen. Click on your points bottom right. Okay, I think you mean this one. And it opens the leaderboard slides on the right. I hope you understand. So this will, if we go like that, it will change to like this is refreshing it. So if I keep, yeah, I see what you're saying. So if I keep pressing this, eventually it will refresh, maybe? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sorry. Sorry if you don't like my refreshes. I think I would just refresh anyways. Can't lie. It's just like maybe a bad habit. Maybe a bad habit of mine. Damn, we really did pick We really did pick the pick of the bunch. All of them doing well. With Rez, he had 5 Rez. Who had 5 Rez? Oh, what, the guy that won La Liga, was he? Luan. That's quite funny. Oh shit, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? Why would you do that? I mean, I guess he has so many rares that he has. Yeah, he only has a rare gallery. Yeah, this guy used to come to the lineup building streams on Thursdays when Sorare Data was a thing. I remember, and I said to him, I was like, "Bro, your gallery's unreal." Oh, I think I said to him, I was like, "Give me your gallery." Mental, mental. What is he? Do you get more XP if it's rare? How does that work, or is it just the same? Say that though. That's good. That's good money right there. Second got rares? No, maybe that's. Yeah, like that. When you click it, it refreshes every time. Ah, yeah, nice. Ah, thank you. So, yeah, I can just do that, and then it'll keep me up to date. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully, I remember to do that. Hopefully, I break my bad habit and do that every time. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, happy days. Happy days. Oh my god. Ah, what a start. I think Dewsbury Hall's not been scoring insanely well though. Oh, he actually scored in the last game. I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, of course I saw that goal. There was ended 1-1, right? Or 2-1. Damn. Go on, Evan. Oh yeah. Do you know what? Take it back. I have faith in Dewsbury Hall. Take it all back. Dewsbury Hall's gonna get me like 56 points. Lewis Hall's gonna get me like 71. And then Leno's gonna get me about 4. So hopefully that gives me enough to get the streak. We can dream, eh? We can dream. We can dream. I don't know whether I should open up a pack to try and get. Probably not. I'm probably not going to get it, but collect at least a 3-star player. How much essence do I have? I don't even think I have that much. I think I have like 1,000 something. Ooh, 1,100. But I don't think I have any players to like quick exchange. If you get me. Could maybe go through this. Maybe go like that. Do I even have duplicates? Ooh, oh yeah. I'm not going to get rid of him duplicate. What other duplicates do I have? Oh, they're all the 1-star ones, so no point in getting rid of them. So yeah, I can't really open up a pack. I need to save that one for tomorrow to do the objective. But I didn't manage to get a 3-star player today, so that is not the best. Has Marlon scored again? Yes, he has. Go on, Doniel. He's loving it in Syria. Wow, Matt Target, what are you doing, mate? 46. Stinker. Come on, mate. 46. I've got you in 1, 2, 3 lineups because I've got 3 Matt Targets in my gallery, and 2 of them, you're captain. You're only scoring 46, mate. You're meant to be the Matt Target. The one and only. Wow, they're matching. Twinning at 76. Such a vibe. Such a vibe. I do need to plan ahead though, actually have a little look at what's going on in my gallery, because so I tell you what, I've got the same stack going on for this game week, but why would I captain all these? I guess Sevilla fixture. Yeah, I guess the only thing that could change here is maybe Imar, but Imar's just not really been, you know what I mean? He's not really been cutting it. And do you know what? Trust Valera too. Valera's usually scoring pretty well. And of course, the one game week where I'm flying, he's on a 38. That is a shame, actually. That is a shame. Are we looking for the rest though? Fine. Dompe needs to hurry up and get back. I'll tell you that for free. Ooh, Champions League. Oh, Karabag. Surely it's gotta be. I'm just gonna preemptively. Oh, Wissa maybe? This is extremely early and definitely will change side, but just doing it for vibes, you know. Or Barnes. Do 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 do. I like chow, I like chow, I like chow, chow, chow. I think this is like the best at the moment. This is like the best Newcastle stack on paper. Unless I mean, could maybe put Gordon in there, but my God, he has been shit this season. Maybe that would be the best on paper. Um, he will not get back. Oh, he will not get back. Really, I thought it was going to be Dompe is suspended for now. Dompe should get contract terminated. Oh, right. That's the discussion. Oh, I thought it would be like, oh, he misses a couple of games. Should I stay on my Dompe then, or is he just absolutely cooked in price now? Anyways, I need to get a new man. £1.20. Fine, I'll put him up for sale if I can. I actually don't know if I've put him somewhere by accident, maybe. Oh no, where have I used this Dompe, by the way? What am I doing? I know he's not going to play, so I must have just put him in a... The entire team DMP'd, so do you know what? I'm actually happy just to cancel it anyways. What a stupid... What a waste of money that was, eh? Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man. Silly Dompe. Need a replacement. Who should I get? Bundesliga player, £1.20. I don't have much money though. Jesus. Um, don't sell just yet. Why? You just said he's gonna get his contract terminated. Who else should I get? Oh, maybe I could get Mirror. I've always been wanting. I've always been wanting a. Oh no, I would need. I need a forward. To be honest, I need a forward. A full. Just being discussed. Yeah. I thought. To be honest, the reason I didn't sell him is because I was thinking maybe he'll just miss 1 or 2 games and then come back. But if he's gonna miss like the rest of the season, I'd rather just sell him now. You know what I mean? I thought he would just like just miss a couple of games and then be back, but I guess if it's that serious, I mean, like I said, I didn't really read into it, so I don't know. I guess it was a lot more serious than I thought, which is a shame. Vishnik Ashlani. I just want a cheap forward that's gonna play, just so I can use him when it's a good Good game week, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Ache is doing alright as a striker. Yeah, I don't want a striker. It's under replacement. Yeah. I want like a super cheap winger that just plays every game. That's what I want. Even if he plays for like a bad team, don't really mind because I'll use him with rotation. With Kramaric. Ooh, Callum Wendo. Not a bad shout to be fair. Oh, £5 actually. Never mind. Was he injured again? Oh, that is not good. Adam, Nyauf. Yeah, just a bit she. Oh, Otto. Otto Stange. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Victor Boniface. Oh, Jatta. Yeah. Do 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 do. Not a lot like. Not a lot. Large. Baldy. Baldy actually like. Oh no, he's injured. Sick. Oh my god, injured as well. So many injuries. Kiaz. Felipe. Ooh, he done well. Let's, ooh, Boving, where's he at? Mine's. Booyah, is he still not getting game time? Nah. Robbery. Ooh, Bakayoko. Oh, is he back? Damn. He's back. How much is he? £3. Ricky J. Jones. Peterborough scum. Lemperley. He's injured now. Bremen got a new striker on loan from Stuttgart. But he's not a winger. Yeah, don't care then. I only want wingers. Me don't care about strikers. Poulsen. Garuda. Oh, Garuda, how much is he? £5. Oof. Oofed. Bensagir, injured. Ooh. Eh, to be fair, might just firm Kramaric for the rest of the season. Just not get a replacement. Oh, what a nightmare. Flipping Dompe, man. What a silly goose. Damien Downs. My god. My god. Cole Campbell. Injured. Yeah. To be fair, with the it's just a real lack of anyone. To be fair, other than like the obvious names. Um, unless I just get like, I could potentially just get a classic like backup potentially. Like maybe if I don't know. Let me have a look at what the. Let's just have a little look at the market for classics. I'm at 330 points with my captain DMP. Damn. Unlucky. Martin Terrier also come back from injury. Ah, yeah, is that the one from Leverkusen? Or am I thinking of someone else? The French, the French man. Bundesliga. And then let's just say I got like, I don't know, maybe like £3. Let's have a look, shall we? Ba, 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 ba. Okay, well, that is Jonathan injured. Guess Fisnik maybe. Maximilian. Um, yeah, this is the one you're. Yeah, Leverkusen. Ooh, ooh, maybe wouldn't mind a Mora Classic. Next fixtures aren't the best, but maybe you could get him. I don't mind him. Injured? Oh, no, he's not. Cloud Maurice. He looks decent. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm sorry, Nick Jackson. I am for real. To be fair, I wouldn't even mind getting someone like Nick Jackson just to be like. But is it hard to predict when he's gonna play? That's the only thing. Because like when he is actually gonna be playing, he's gonna be pretty. You know what I mean? He's gonna be pretty good. But I guess it's gonna be quite hard to tell when he's actually gonna play, unless like we look at, for example, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich. So did he play this game? No. Okay, sick. Sick. Because then I would say like maybe he just plays the Bundesliga after the Champions League game potentially. Because like Champions League, play Kane, cool. Do you rest Kane ever? Augsburg, lineup? No, no. Fair enough. I wouldn't rest Kane either. But maybe I'm thinking like, oh, maybe if it's like a final or like a big Champions League game, and they wait. Oh my God, they're not in the Wait, huh? Oh right, yeah, they're waiting for their. I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell? So yeah, probably not Nick Jackson. Patrick Sheik. Also not a terrible one, I feel like. Good games coming up as well. But he's a striker. Same with Jackson, I just don't really like having the strikers, you know what I mean? Oh my God, Ibrahimovic. Go on, son. Unless Kane gets an injury, doesn't play. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, doesn't it? I also, like I said, yeah, don't really want a striker anyway. Poku. See, I prefer someone like this, like a bit of a winger anyway. Michi Batshuayi. Where even is he nowadays? Okay, yeah, Fez. In the Shadow Realm, that's where he is. Adeyemi. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just not going to buy another forward, to be honest, because I guess I'll just have to spend a bit more money to get someone that I want, because I don't really want any of these, to be honest. Maybe Bakayoko, but even then it's not really like a necessity, to be honest. Um, as hypothetically, if I had a bit more to spend, would there be someone? Gnabry wouldn't be a bad one. Wouldn't mind getting him. Um, that's basically it. Gnabry. So he's, yeah, basically. I know that he's not like nailed starter either, but when he does play, it's not too bad, is he? £3? It's not too bad. Not too bad. Big Surge. He's playing behind Kane. Oh, so he swaps with... Oh no, he played there as well. Oh, Musiala's back. Oh shit. Oh shit, Musiala's back. When did that happen? I missed it. 4 matches. Oh, he's been back for a little while. How much is his card on Sorare? Probably crazy, isn't it? Oh my god, look at that. Fucking hell, he's cooking. 55 quid! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Fucking hell. I guess Musiala is unbelievable, but like, fuck me. 50 quid for a guy that's been out the entire season. I mean, he is a heater, but still. My god. Yeah, Fairs. Fucking hell. 50 quid for an in-season at this stage. Fair play, fair play. Who let Musiala cook? What was his, actually, let's go back to it. What was Musiala's, lowest point, lowest sale point? Should we have a look? Who done well? I'm gonna guess, before I have a look, I'm gonna guess someone bought him for like 15 quid. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, nearly. Nearly Santonio cooked. Of course it's Santonio though. Yeah, okay, Fez. $24. Yeah. Not bad, eh? Not bad from Satonio. The man, the myth. The man, the myth. How's my boy doing? How's my boys doing? Let's have a look. Ooh, 83 and he's off. More than happy with that. Thank you, Mika Twadze. Thank you. Thank you for your performance tonight. How's my other boys doing? 78, 79. Lovely, lovely stuff. Can't complain, can I? Cannot complain. Damn, Freeman actually came on. Go on, the boy. Rafa Maroon still on the bench. Such a weird one with Rafa Maroon, isn't it? I feel like he's a really good centre half. He just needs to get that consistent. Needs to go to a club where he's like consistently just the man. Needs to go to a club where he's the man, and he is not the man right here, right now. That's for sure. Alright guys, I'm going to shoot off for today's stream. Appreciate anyone stopping by today. Just a bit of a chill one on a Monday as always. That's kind of the vibe on Monday streams. It's just going to be chill one, recap the weekend, nothing crazy. I will be live on Thursday, although it's not really any Prem on. I think it's just basically any other leagues. So might not be that long on Thursday, maybe an hour or so. and then of course live on the deadline. Loads of content on the channel as always this week, so if you're bored, you know, watch that stuff. Second channel uploading every single day, so if you fancy supporting the second channel, I've nearly got more uploads on the second channel than subscribers, so you know that's quite impressive. So if you fancy giving me some support on the second channel, would appreciate that. And yeah, catch you guys in a future stream on Thursday. Peace.